to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walking clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve athletes at all levels.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors
Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com. Request your virtual quote and use the code SummitCity for 15% off all power washing services today. That's kurtzmio.com, supporting the youth of Fort Wayne. Looking for a way to naturally aid in soothing aches, pains, and sore muscles and reduce inflammation from the skin? Want a relief in minutes? Try Alleviate. Contact Hillary Didier for details. You can find her at didier.hillary@gmail.com or call her at 260-312-1599.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Come see us in Decatur at the 2733 Auto Mall and shop 7 brands in one location. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express Walk-In Clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Parkview Ortho Express is open Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Call 260-266-4007 for more information. Developing athletes to be foundationally strong. Healthy and consistent training. Expert staff. Long-term athletic development. Parkview Sports Medicine Performance. Any athlete, any age, any skill level.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Thank you for supporting Summit City Sports. For the last several years, we've provided the Fort Wayne community and beyond with coverage of a variety of sports, thanks to our title sponsorship from Parkview Sports Medicine. Since we began in 2015, our annual budget has covered the cost of videographers and commentators to over 300 plus games each year. New equipment and maintenance of that equipment, along with increased broadcast rights fees from the IHSAA. This season, we're reaching out to friends, families, and local businesses for additional sponsorships and donations. You can help us grow and get coverage to your favorite team or sport. A Summit City Sports sponsorship or donation will help make that happen. We have the goal of bringing fans live stream games of every SAC game we cover. With the additional funds, we'd invest in mobile internet devices, allowing us to bring our supporters every SAC conference football and boys and girls basketball games live, as well as more coverage for sports like cross country, tennis, golf, swimming, wrestling, track and field, baseball, and softball. For more information on sponsorships or how to donate, visit SummitCitySports.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to high school volleyball here on SummitCitySports.com. We are coming to you live from Carroll High School. Their opponent tonight, the Homestead Lady Spartans. Getting started just a tad bit later than normal because it's senior night. 4 seniors honored this evening for the Lady Chargers. Isabella Ramirez was one of them. Evelyn Bird, Dresden Ginder, and middle hitter Megan Driver, the 4 seniors honored tonight for Carroll. Today's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. Acme Bar and Grill is currently located at 1105 East State Boulevard. Order your favorite pizza, pasta, salad, and more, all with the click of a button. Acme Bar and Grill accepts orders online for pickup. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete ceiling, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Head on over to kurtzmio.com. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan's residential campus located in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. Tom Steele Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They'll help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle. Other auto repair services like brake, wheel alignments, and engine diagnostics, and more. That's Tom Steele Tire. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook page for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at Big Eyed Fish. Alice Teca Mexican Restaurant has been serving consistent food since 1973. Our recipes use only the freshest ingredients. Family owned, we pride ourselves on great quality. For more information, go to AliceTecaRestaurant.com. Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning is dedicated to providing the best possible solution for your home or business. You can count on us to provide you with a system and solution that fits your unique needs. Go to AndersonCoolHeat.com. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. We serve every athlete with our integrated sports medicine team, including the region's only specialized athletic rehab facility. Learn more about our services by logging on to ParkviewSportsMedicine.com. 2 teams are finishing up their warm-ups. We'll take a 1-minute break. When we come back, we'll take a better look at these 2 teams. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Back here at Carroll, the two teams finishing up their warm-ups. Let's take a look at the Homestead Lady Spartans team. Their head coach, Jessica Holtzclaw. They're 15-11 on the season, and they are an independent team in the state of Indiana. They're presently on a 4-game win streak. Notable wins this season over Lures, Snyder, and Harrison. Their losses are to some pretty tough competition. Concordia, Leo, Munster, Belmont, Angola, and Dwenger are some of their losses on the season, so they played some good competition. Looking at the team a little bit closely, they're led by Emily Wilcox with 73 kills. She'll get some help on the middle and right side from Lexi Durnell with her 56 kills on the season. Olivia Cron starting to pick it up a little bit. She's been able to play a little more outside lately, and she's got 43 kills on the season. We looked out earlier, and it looks like maybe I was going to say Flores was going to be the libero, but I don't believe that's the case, as I believe it will be Caitlin Peters on the season, 215 digs. The setter tonight, Hannah Gaither. Gaither on the season with 122 assists. The big thing for tonight for the the Homestead Lady Spartans is, can they stay in the match against this good Carroll team? They'll need to pass the ball well to Gaither to give her players some chances at some good kills. We'll see if they try to get the ball to Carrico a little bit more in this game. She has come on lately and did a very good job for Homestead. Looking at the Carroll Lady Chargers on senior night, their head coach is Pandy Sinish. They are 16-11. They also are an independent team in the state of Indiana. Wins over Muncie Central, Concordia, Heritage, Elkhart Memorial, Mishawaka, Northridge, and just the other night against Blackhawk. Losses to some highly touted teams in the state of Indiana, 2 times to Penn, once to Munster, Belmont, Dwenger, Concordia, LaPorte, Delta, Noblesville, and the number 3 ranked team in 4A, Yorktown. So they have gone through the gauntlet here in the last 2 weeks, and it doesn't get any easier next week as they have Leo and Angola on the schedule. For their team, Gabby Fish leads the team in kills, 193, followed by Kaylee Matney with 166, and Estefath with her 103 kills. They'll have in the middle tonight Hadley Powers, then Megan Driver. Hadley Powers with 110 kills and Driver with 64, but she leads the team with blocks with 18. Isabella Ramirez, one of the seniors, she'll play in the back row. She's got 161 digs on the season, 22 assists. Gabriella Bollinger will be the libero. She's got 121 digs on the season, and the person that makes the offense run, Taya Hafner. Taya Hafner with almost 700 assists on the season. She also chips in with 24 aces to go along with 106 digs for the junior setter. So it should be an interesting match. This has been a long 2 weeks for Carroll. We watched them the other night against Blackhawk Christian. They got tired. Coach Sinis had to go very deep into her bench, the deepest we've seen all this season. I'm pretty sure she played almost everybody on the varsity roster on that evening, and quite frankly, boys and girls, had Kara Cressy not gotten injured for Blackhawk, I'm not sure that Carroll would have had enough in the tank, because they had a big match on Monday against a very good Concordia team. They probably got some rest yesterday in practice, and I look for them tonight to get things really rolling quickly, and I think Gabby Fish could be the difference in this game. Tomorrow night here on Summit City Sports, we have Rivalry Week. We're starting Rivalry Week right here tonight, and it'll start in football tomorrow. We just got 2 weeks left, or actually we have 3 weeks left in the season. The games we'll have for you here on Summit City Sports. Concordia will go to Wayne. It'll be Bishop Luers at Bishop Dwenger. The totem pole game will be Northside at South. It'll be Snyder traveling to Spooler Stadium to take on their arch rivals Northrop. Homestead comes right here to Carroll to take on the Chargers. Homestead leads the conference with a perfect 6-0 mark. All those games start at 7. The Parkview Sports Medicine pregame shows will start roughly at 6:30. We'll take our final time out. When we come back, we'll have the start of Carroll versus Homestead. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors.
Looking for a way to naturally aid in soothing aches, pains, and sore muscles and reduce inflammation from the skin? Want a relief in minutes? Try Alleviate. Contact Hillary Didier for details. You can find her at didier.hillary@gmail.com or call her at 260-312-1599. Keep your skills on point and take advantage of the Always 100 basketball camps. The Holiday Hoops Developmental Camp is for ages pre-K through 8th grade. You'll work on shooting, dribbling, passing, and defense December 24th through January the 2nd on Tuesday and Thursdays. And the Always 100 Pro Camp 2020 takes you to the next level. It's the real college experience for grades 1 through 12. It's June 8th through June 11th at Trine University.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Parkview Sports Medicine.
Between your Carroll Chargers and our friends to the southwest, the Homestead Spartans. Here's the 9 starters for Homestead. Number 1, Sierra Sclosey. Number 2, Samantha Flores. Number 4, Tess Herendine. Number 5, Olivia Cron. Number 8, Grace Mummer. Number 10, Luna McFerrin. Number 11, Aiden Carrico. Number 13, Andy Gaither. Number 15, Haley Beanbach. And number 17, Leah Hummer. And the starters for the Homestead Spartans. Number 3, Michaela Kelly. Number 6, Ellie Rostafon. Number 9, Emily Wilcox. Number 12, Anna Monster. Number 14, Alexia Durnell. Number 16, Catherine Terrell. And the libero, number 7, Caitlin Peters. And coach for the Spartans is Jessica Holtzball, assisted by Candy Bryant. Here's the 9 starters for your Carroll Chargers. Number 1, Gabriella Bollinger. Number 2, Ellie Fry. Number 5, Kaylee Anthony. Number 6, Gabby Fish. Number 9, Ellie Garland. Number 10, Lindsay Christie. Number 11, and here's your starters for the Carroll Chargers. A 5'11" junior, number 4, Taylor Hector. A 5'8" junior, number 7, Estella Bass. A 6'2" senior, number 8, Ellen Bird. A 5'7" senior, number 12, Brendan Ginder. A 5'6" junior, number 13, Adley Howard. And a 5'11" senior, number 14, Megan Ryder. And coach for your Chargers this meeting, assisted by Mike is your libero, a 5'9" senior, number 3, Bella Ramirez. Will you please rise and take off your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Our anthem is played and we are ready to go here at Carroll. We'll take a look at the starters once again. First for Homestead, they will start Michaela Kelly, Ellie Grostefan, Wilcox, Anna Moster, Lexi Durnell. Then a different setter tonight will be Catherine Terrell. She will be on the court. The sophomore stands about 5'11", and the libero tonight, Caitlin Peters. Once again for Carroll, they will start Hafner Fath, Evelyn Bird, Dresden Gender, Hadley Powers, the senior Megan Driver, and the libero tonight will be Isabella Ramirez, not Bollinger. Ramirez, the seniors, getting a start here on senior night. Rivalry ready to go here on Summit City Sports. Good crowd starting to form here on senior night. We thought maybe we might see the Neon Nation over on the student side. They're starting to get in here. There's quite a few practices going on when we got here. So it'll be Carroll dressed in their royal blue uniforms with blue numbers, white letters. It'll be Homestead in the royal blue, but they'll have yellow sleeves on. Ramirez on the court for Carroll, so their lineup is set. And here comes Caitlin Peters for Wilcox, and the teams are ready to go. Have yet to see where they're going to throw this ball to. It looks like it's going to go to Grostefan and Homestead. All right, here we go. Ramirez with a shank pass. Can Fath catch up to it? She does. Now it'll be Driver to send it over right at Grostefan. Terrell will go to Durnell. She'll hit it into the blockers. And the first point of the night goes to Lexi Durnell. Grostefan will head back. She'll do it all over again. She'll come here to the near side, right at Driver, bumps that outside to Fast. She'll hit it into the double block and get a point. Took a little while for Estefat to get going against Blackhawk, but when she did, she ran off about 3 or 4 quick points to help her team win that fourth set. Megan Driver back to serve. Philip Ginder just to her left. Matney into the game. And that ball is going to be an ace for Carroll. Megan Driver with the ace. I think she forgot she had to serve again. She'll serve it down the line, and another difficult pass to Durnell. She'll go to, that was Durnell that hit it, sorry, from Terrell. They'll go right side, cross court, and a kill for Bird. Evelyn Bird with her first kill of the match. Driver to serve once again. It's a service error and a side out to Homestead. Back to serve is Caitlin Peters. Into the game for Ramirez back on the court. And she'll pass it to Hafner. Hadley Powers with a big swing, big block. Terrell now to Wilcox. She'll tip it over the double blocks, and she'll have her first points of the night. They're tied up at 3. Peters again, just barely gets over the net. And here's a set to Bird. She'll hit it off the blockers, but right there is Kelly. This ball tipped into the middle, and all the Carroll players in the same area. Fast swings and blocked. And nobody goes after it, and Wilcox will get credit with a block. And Homestead with a 1-point lead here on senior night. Carroll in a little bit of a different rotation today because of senior night. Terrell now in the middle to Wilcox. She'll tool it off the block. It's a pancake there by Bella Ramirez. Deep ball there by Fath. And now just wrists it over. Chance for Carroll. Outside, here comes Estefath off of the blockers. Dresden Ginder hits it in the air. Here comes Fath again, cross court, but Peters has it. Off the net is Wilcox, cross court, but Ginder's there. And there's a double hit on Hafner. She knew it right away. Peters again, goes right at Ginder. Good pass. Here comes a slide to Hadley Powers, hits it into the blocker, and she's got her first kill of the match, and that will send Bird back to serve.
Serving for Carroll, number 8, Eddie Bird.
She'll serve it. Good pass by Kelly. They'll go in the middle to Wilcox, and she'll have her first point. Actually, Wilcox with her second. Herendeen in, she'll serve for Homestead. She does a very good job back there. She can put a little bit of pressure on this Carroll defense, but a good pass by Ramirez. Hadley Powers knuckles it over, and they'll call, I believe, Hadley Powers under the net. Point to the late call there as Herendeen serves again. She'll come to the near side. Good pass there by Fish. She'll go back row attack by Fish and Doug. Terrell now outside, tipped over by Carrico, and she'll have an awkward kill. She'll take it though. Homestead has doubled up Carroll here early. Like I mentioned, this is not your typical lineup that's on the floor for Homestead. They'll have to fight through this if they want to win this first set. Herendeen again, good pass there by Ramirez. Bump set now to Fath, off the right side through the double back blockers, and she's got a kill.
In for Carroll, number 5, Kaylee Matney, serving will be number 7, Fath.
Matney on the court for Carroll. She'll replace Ginder. Fath right at Peters, good pass. Terrell now to Wilcox, cross court, but Fish is there. Outside or back row by Fath, and that's a little bit long. Into the game comes Gaither for Homestead. Mummert also in for Homestead. Gaither typically is the setter for Homestead. Ramirez, now it's a bump set coming from Fish. Off the net is Matney. She can't do much with that, so Homestead with a better chance here. Mummert hits it through the double blocks. Hafner with it, right to Hadley Powers, and that one's too long. 10-5 our score here in the first set. Fath with a good pass to Hafner. She'll go right side now to Matney. Tools it off the blockers and has a kill. Or was that Hadley Powers? That was actually Hadley Powers with the kill. Megan Driver back on the court for Hadley Powers. Ramirez to serve. Good pass by Herendeen to Gaither. Now in the middle to Carrico. Off of the blockers, and she's got a kill.
In for Homestead, number 14,
Durnell will come in. And Wilcox to serve for Homestead. Fath now to Hafner. She'll bump set it to the back row to Ramirez. She'll hit it down the line, but Herendeen's there. Outside now to Carrico. Cross court, but Fath is there. Mahoney now got there a little bit early, but still puts it away.
in for Carroll, number 8, Burke. Back in for Homestead is number 11, Carrico.
Carrico back on the court for Homestead, and Bird for Carroll. Good pass by Herendeen. Gaither now outside to Durnell, and right there is Fath. Good set now to Mahoney. She'll drive it off of one player. Can they get it over? They do. What a save by Peters. Mahoney off of the blockers. Peters not able to get it that time. And Mahoney with another kill. Hafner will serve once again for Carroll. She'll float serve it right at Peters. Good pass to Gaither. Now in the middle to Carrico. The blockers got there a little bit late. She'll hit it off the fingertips of driver and have a kill. Her third. Moster will come in for Homestead. Carrico will serve now. She'll come to the near side and it'll go out of bounds. And back in for Homestead, Michaela Kelly. And Ginder going to come back in. Maybe Mahoney was ready to get off the court. Dresden Ginder back to serve on the season, 17 aces. She'll serve it right at Peters. Good pass. In the middle to Durnell. It's blocked by Driver. She'll hit it up into the air, and we've got a joust, and they'll say in the net, Driver, and a point to Homestead. That means Terrell and Grostefan will get back on the court now for Homestead. Back to serve will be Grostefan. Homestead maintaining this 4-point lead. There's a serve down the line right at Fath. Good pass. They'll go outside to Fath. One blocker there, and it's going to go into the front about 8 rows deep on the kill for Estefath. Fath now with 2 kills on the evening. And Driver will serve once again for Carroll. And we have a whistle. And it's because we have a ball on the court. Driver's last time she served, she had an ace. She'll serve it right at Grostefan. They'll go to Durnell. She'll get a kill. Durnell with her second kill. Ramirez will get back on the court for Carroll. Back to serve is number 7, Peters. Good float serve, good pass. Outside now to Fath. The blocker got there late. She drives it straight into the blockers, does Estefath, and she has her third kill. We've got a whistle, and out goes Bird. In comes the lefty, Gabby Fish. Fish has yet to get going in this match. Here's the lefty with the serve. She'll go right at Peters. Quick tip there by Terrell. And that'll bring Herendeen and Carrico back onto the court for Homestead. Ramirez, a tight ball to the net, and it's blocked by Hafner on the swing from Carrico. Mahoney back on the court for Carroll. Back to serve, Fath. Good pass by Peters. Tight ball to the net, and now a chance for Carroll. Bump set, a nice bump set. Mahoney swings, tools it off the blockers, and saved by Peters. Herendeen out of the back row, and Mahoney played it. Should have let it go to Ramirez, but she reached back. Cardinals send in volleyball. It is, Dave. It is. You never reach back in volleyball. Sorry, cameraman Dave. It always messes things up. Back out on the court will be Mummert and Gaither. Gaither will serve. Her team leads by 4. Fish with a tight ball to the net, and they're going to say, I believe it was Carrico in the net. Driver will get back in, and Ramirez will serve. Ramirez being honored tonight on senior night. She'll serve it cross court right at Carrico. Good pass. Now to Wilcox. She'll tip it, but Mahoney with the block. And the point. Ramirez off the net and dug by Herendeen. The ball's tight to the net and an ace. Ramirez first one of the night, and we've got a 1-point set. That's a 23rd ace on the season for the senior. Good pass there to Gaither. Combo play in the middle to Carrico. It's blocked on the triple block, I believe, by Megan Driver. Her 19th of the season, and we're tied up. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Tied up at 16, it'll be the senior Ramirez to serve. She's there on a 4-point run here. Good pass to Fath. They'll go to Wilcox. The double team is there late over their fingertips, out of bounds. And I believe it's the first time tonight that Carroll has led. It'll be Ramirez to serve once again. She'll float serve it right to Peters. Gaither now outside to Mummert. Mummert's ball goes directly into the net, and another point for Carroll. Good pass there by Peters to Wilcox. She'll tip it. Ramirez is there. Bump set now. Back row attack. And dug by Peters. Peters now flat-footed. Will go right at Fish. In the middle to Driver. Almost hits the floor and saved by Caitlin Peters. And a quick tip out of bounds. Durnell back on the court for Homestead. Back to serve is Wilcox. She'll serve it cross court right at Fish. Bad pass. Fath on the outside to Mahoney. She'll hit it all the way over to Carrico. In the middle to Durnell. She hits it, but dug there by Fath. Outside now to Mahoney, into the antenna. And we're tied up. Fish with a difficult pass to Driver. And Fish will send it over. Free ball chance and a chance for Homestead to retake the lead. Carrico off of the blockers, but Fath is there. And then back row attack coming to Fish, and it hits the floor. And I believe that's her first kill of the night. Caitlin Peters will get back out on the court. And in to serve is Hafner. Gaither now to Mummert. Mummert's dug. Isabella Ramirez with the bump set now to Mahoney. Gets it early, tips it into no man's land, and she's got another point. Her third kill. Gaither now to Durnell. She'll hit it, and I think they're going to call Bird in the net. Kelly serves now for Homestead. And that ball's going to go long, and we're tied up. Timeout on the court. We'll use a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a four-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Out of the timeout, it'll be Kelly to serve, tied up at 20. Here's the ball now to Ramirez. She'll take a swing, gets tipped, and Gaither with a good play there. Bump set over, a free ball now for Carroll. Combo play in the middle. Mahoney swings and is dug there by Peters. Outside to Wilcox, off of the blockers, but Fath has it. Bird will take a swing, hits the net, and dug by Gaither. Wilcox again, off of the double block, and she's got a kill. Wilcox with her third point. And that was one of our longer rallies thus far. Serve right at Ramirez, good pass. Let's go right side by Mahoney, and she's dug by Peters. Mummer tools it off the double block, and she's got a kill. 2-point lead now for Homestead here on senior night at Carroll High School. Kelly's serve is an ace. And another timeout. We'll be back in just a minute. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a four-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Kelly with the serve right at Ramirez. They'll go right side to Mahoney, and Wilcox will have none of that. She blocks it with her left hand. And we are at Crank Up the Volume, presented by the Acme Bar and Grill. That's how the first set ends. Homestead with a kill by Durnell. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have the start of the second set. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors.
Looking for a way to naturally aid in soothing aches, pains, and sore muscles and reduce inflammation from the skin? Want a relief in minutes? Try Alleviate. Contact Hillary Didier for details. You can find her at didier.hillary@gmail.com or call her at 260-312-1599. Keep your skills on point and take advantage of the Always 100 basketball camps. The Holiday Hoops Developmental Camp is for ages pre-K through 8th grade. You'll work on shooting, dribbling, passing, and defense December 24th through January the 2nd on Tuesday and Thursdays. And the Always 100 Pro Camp 2020 takes you to the next level. It's the real college experience for grades 1 through 12. It's June 8th through June 11th at Trine University.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walk-in clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve.
We're ready for set number 2 here at Carroll High School. It'll be Mahoney back to serve. Her team trails 1-0 here on senior night. This is about the typical rotation that Coach Sinners starts, so we'll see if it works now. Durnell with a shot cross court, and it's a winner. Didn't have much of an angle, but it worked for Lexi Durnell. Wilcox will come back in. Bollinger on the court for the first time tonight for Carroll. Peters will serve it right at Ramirez. Good pass. Right side to Fish, and she takes a big swing. It's going to go over everybody and into the front row. Fish with a kill. Her second. Ginder and Powers back into the lineup. And Ginder will serve. I'm counting. I'm thinking that there's too many players on the court. Yes, they have 7. Now Ramirez off the court. There we go. This ball's tight to the net. Hadley Powers takes a swing and drives it straight into the net. Megan Driver up off the bench, and she'll be replaced by Ramirez. Into the lineup for Homestead will be Carrico and Herendeen. Good serve, good pass. Right side now, tip, too high on that. And a chance now for Carroll off the free ball. They'll go right back to Fish this time, and she'll put it away.
Serving for Carroll, number 6, Fish.
Fish will serve. Difficult pass there by Herendeen. Outside to Carrico, and she's dug. Fath will hit it off a couple blockers. It'll be deflected around and sent over. And Hafner will take a quick play there. She'll have her first kill. Carroll with a 1-point lead. Fish will continue to serve. Little float serve, pass by Peters. Tipped quickly and saved there by Fish. And it'll be Hafner again. The other night against Blackhawk Christian, she kept doing that, and the Blackhawk setter just never did it. And then late in the match, she returned the favor when nobody was even thinking she was going to do it. Carson Brandt. Good pass by Herendeen, a little tight to the net. Fath will take a big swing, and now Hafner takes a swing, but right there is Wilcox for Homestead.
In for Homestead, number 13, and number 8 plays one. Gaither will serve.
Gaither back to serve. Mummert also in as well. Ramirez now outside, good set to Fath. Tooled off the double block, but Gaither's there. Bollinger with the bump set now to Fish. Fish will just set it over, and a chance for Homestead to extend their lead. Wilcox off the double block, and she's got her fourth kill. Emily Wilcox having a good night here at Carroll. Gaither to serve once again. They'll go right at Fish. And on the slide to Powers, and she puts it away.
In Carroll, number 5, Katie Medley. Number 7, Fath will serve.
Fast serves. Matney back on the court for Carroll. Middle attack coming. Dug up by Fish. Can they catch up to it? They do, but can they get it over the net? They cannot. And I believe it's Carrico with the kill. Carrico's fourth.
Serving for Homestead, number 9,
Emily Wilcox to serve. Right at Fish. Good pass. And Hafner again. She's just, I don't know if one of the other players has taken a look, or if there's a call from somebody on the bench that sees what they have that big wide open space right in the middle, and she's taken advantage of it now 3 times. It's Ramirez to serve. And that serve's got too much on it, and it'll go out of bounds. Back into the lineup for Homestead will be Wilcox. Excuse me, it's Moster and Kelly into the lineup for Homestead. Outside now to Matney, and she tools it off of Lexi Durnell's hand and out of bounds. Matney with 4 kills, and that will send back Taya Hafner. There's Hafner's serve. She'll serve it right at Peters. Good pass to Gaither. Right side now to Mummert, and that's too long. 2-point lead now for Carroll. Hafner to serve again. She'll go right at Kelly. Bad pass. And a free ball attempt again now for Carroll. In the middle on the combo play, Matney tools it off of the blockers, and she has her 5th kill. Three-point lead, the biggest lead of the night for Carroll. Hafner will serve it right at Peters. Gaither with the bump set. She'll come to Mummert on the right side, and Fish is there. Bump set by Ramirez out to Matney. Off the net and dug by Kelly. Durnell now with the chance, and right there's Ramirez. Hafner to driver. She'll tip it, hit it deep, and Homestead catches up to it. Bump set now. Here comes Fish. She'll go cross court, knocks Gaither over, and then Moster hits the antenna. Wow. And Gaither, and in pregame warm-ups, she was hit in the head, and then the girl that came over to talk to her then got hit in the head by a spike by their own team. Little friendly fire in warm-ups. Good pass by Peters. Outside now, Moster's blocked. Durnell into the air, and it'll be another chance for Carroll. Outside now to Mahoney. The blockers get there late. She hits it off the hand of Moster, and it goes out of bounds. Mahoney with 6, and we've got a timeout. Well, you're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Carroll out to their biggest lead of the evening at 5. It is Taya Hafner to serve. She'll go right at Peters. Good pass to Gaither. Gaither in the middle to Durnell. It's blocked, but it goes out of bounds. For Durnell, that's her 4th kill. That'll bring Grostefan and Terrell back in. Terrell will go in and set, and back to serve is Grostefan. Grostefan with the service there. That'll send Mahoney back to serve. Kelly with a good pass to Terrell. She'll go right side now to Durnell. It's blocked straight down, but saved. And Megan Driver with another block. Mark Redding, one of our officials on the floor, he's been doing a lot of running this week. 3rd home game this week for Carroll. Mahoney's jump serve goes right to Kelly. Outside now to Moster. Good dig there by Mahoney, and a free ball. Durnell took a big, I'm not even sure that would have gone, stayed in, but Durnell will get credit with a kill. Her 5th. And she'll come out, and Wilcox will check in. Back to serve is Peters. Peters' serve goes right at Bollinger. Bollinger checked in for Mahoney. Here's Fish with the tip, and a kill. Just risked that one over. Powers and Ginder back in for Carroll, and it'll be Dresden Ginder to serve. Good hard serve, but it goes straight into the net. That'll bring Ramirez back onto the court for Carroll. In for Homestead will be Carrico and Herendeen. Herendeen will serve. The team trails now by 5.
Serving will be number 4,
They'll go right at Ramirez. Good pass now. And another tip, but Herendeen's got that covered. Tight ball. Won by Terrell. On the overpass, it's Terrell with the winner for Homestead. Now they trail by 4. They won set number 1, 25-20. And Bollinger lets that one go long. Service error, side out, and point to Carroll. Back to serve, Gabby Fish. She'll go right at Herendeen. Errant pass, so another chance for Carroll. The right side to Hadley Powers, and she puts it away. That is Power's third kill of the match. And Fish with the float serve. And an ace for Fish. Timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more.
And out of the break, it's Gabby Fish with another ace. Her second of the evening, and it's an 8-point lead now for Carroll. Fish will put a little more on this one. And Carrico will swing off the net and out of bounds. The wheels coming off a little bit here in set number 2 for Homestead. They need a good pass. Float serve at Peters. Terrell to Wilcox, and she's got a kill. That'll get Gaither and Flores into the game. Gaither serves. She'll go right at Ramirez. Good pass. Here comes Hadley Powers on the slide. It's deflected. Gaither's there and saved by Herendeen. Will just send it over. Bollinger with the pass. Back to Hadley Powers off the blockers and out of bounds. Hadley Powers really picking it up here in this set. Mahoney will get back out on the court. Back to serve is Fath. That's to Fath. She'll serve. She'll serve it right at Peters. Gaither with the ball now. Outside to Flores. The lefty will take a swing and dug by Fish. Outside to Mahoney. Cross court, and it's a winner. Mahoney with 7 kills. She leads all players. And Carroll just 4 points away from taking the second set and evening it up at 1 set apiece. She'll serve it. Herendeen with the pass. Bump set outside to Carrico. Off the net, off of the blockers. Fath is there. In the middle to Hadley Powers, and she has another kill. Carroll has doubled up Homestead. Tight ball to the net, saved by Gaither. Flores takes a swing, but whistles it out of bounds. Passing has gone awry here in set number 2 for the Lady Spartans. Fath again, she'll take something off of it. Flores with the pass. Now to Wilcox, cross court blocked by Mahoney. Bump set now to Carrico. She'll hit it deep, but Fath is there. And Hafner tried that quick point again, but she misjudged it and mishit it, and it's a point to Homestead. Wilcox will serve for the Spartans. She'll serve it right at Ramirez. Good pass now. Fath right side to Powers, and she's got another kill. And we are at the time where we call it Crank Up the Volume, and tonight it's presented by Acme Bar and Grill. The senior Megan Driver ends that second set, 25-12. Carroll will take a timeout. We'll be back with the start of the third set. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors...
Looking for a way to naturally aid in soothing aches, pains, and sore muscles and reduce inflammation from the skin? Want a relief in minutes? Try Alleviate. Contact Hillary Didier for details. You can find her at didier.hillary@gmail.com or call her at 260-312-1599. Keep your skills on point and take advantage of the Always 100 basketball camps. The Holiday Hoops Developmental Camp is for ages pre-K through 8th grade. You'll work on shooting, dribbling, passing, and defense December 24th through January the 2nd on Tuesday and Thursdays. And the Always 100 Pro Camp 2020 takes you to the next level. It's the real college experience for grades 1 through 12. It's June 8th through June 11th at Trine University.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walking clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve.
We're back here at Carroll High School on senior night. Carroll has just evened things up at one set apiece with Homestead. So some different players are going to be on the court. We're going to get to see Cron for the first time tonight for Homestead as we get started here in set number 3. Rivalry week underway here on Summit City Sports. Tomorrow night we'll have football for you. It'll be Concordia at Wayne, Lures at DeWanger, Northside at South, Snyder at Northrop, Homestead at Carroll. All kickoffs are at 7 unless Mother Nature decides to intervene like she did last Friday night and move games from Friday to Saturday. Today's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've got all different kinds of sports here on Summit City Sports. If you are the first time listener and watcher, we have hockey that will start here in the fall, and that will be every Wednesday night. Right now we have soccer going on as well with football, and the winter will have girls and boys basketball and some wrestling. Here comes Mahoney cross court, and she catches the line, and she's got her 8th kill. Back to serve will be Mahoney. So in the front now you'll have Driver, Fish, and Pfaff. In the front row for Homestead, it looks like it's Durnell and Mummert. Peters with a quick pass. Here comes Carrico. She'll tip it over the double team and saved by Ramirez. But it's a point to Carrico and Homestead. Carrico now with 5 kills. Bollinger back in for Carroll, and they'll go right at her. Outside, good set to Pfaff. Good dig by Peters. Peters out of the back row, and dug by Bollinger. Tight ball to the net, and And another point to Homestead as Carrico ends that rally. Waiting for Cron to tie her shoes, and we're ready. Good pass by Bollinger. The right side to Fish. Down the line, and she's got a kill. Powers and Ginder back out on the court for Carroll. Ginder serve goes right at Carrico. Bad pass and a free ball now by Homestead. Bollinger with a good pass to Hafner, who gives it to Powers, and she knows what to do with it. Ginder again. She'll serve it right at Peters. A shank pass, but Gaither able to chase up to it. And I'm not sure this ball's even going to get over. It does not. And another point to the Chargers. Ginder will serve right down the middle again. She'll take a big swing, and it goes right to Peters. Gaither with it now. Outside to Wilcox. Off the net, and too much on that. And I believe they're going to call Hafner in the net.
Number 1, make that number 3, Ramirez. Checking in for Homestead, number 3, Michaela Kelly. Kelly to serve.
Fath with the tip, and she's got a kill.
Serving for Carroll, number 1, make that number 6, Gabby Fish.
Fish will serve now for Carroll. Her serve is an ace. Fish now with her third ace of the night. On the season, she's got 43. Float serve this time, not enough on it, and it'll go into the net.
In for Homestead, number 16, Terrell, and number 6, Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum will serve.
Tight ball to the net. Powers takes a big swing. Dug by Homestead. Kelly will send it over right to Fish. In the middle to Powers. She'll tool it off the double block and have her 8th. Check that. Yes, her 8th kill. Matney will come back in for Carroll. Back to serve is Fath. Fath will serve it down the middle, and it'll go right to Kelly. Here's Wilcox, dug by Fath. In the middle, not enough height on that for Powers. And a side out to Homestead. Durnell will check back in. Wilcox to serve. Right at Ramirez, tight ball to the net. And won by Hafner. Durnell had a thought that was coming, didn't get there soon enough. And it's a point for Carroll as Driver will check back in. Ramirez serves. Ramirez will go right at Kelly. Good pass to Terrell. Outside now to Durnell. Takes a big swing, and it's dug by Fath. Bumps that to the outside to Matney. She'll hit it into the blockers. Dug by Ramirez, and that ball will come over the net to Homestead. Fish with the pass now, and tipped again, but both teams will do it. This time Terrell will get the winner. Everybody got bunched together there for Homestead, and nobody can come up with that. It'll be out of the lineup will go Kelly, into the lineup Carrico. So a very tall front row in there now for the Spartans. Good play there. In the middle now to Terrell. She tried to slam it down, could not. hitting error and a point to Carroll. Back to serve Hafner. And another service error for Carroll. That will get Gaither and Mummert up, and they'll both chuck in for Homestead. Gaither to serve. Fish with a tight ball to the net. They'll go to the one ball to Driver, and she is blocked by Terrell. Excuse me, it's a block by Durnell. Good pass by Fish. Right side now to Mahoney. And guess who's there again? Durnell. Durnell having a mini block party tonight. Another good hard serve. Good pass by Fish. Backs it to Fish. The lefty takes a big swing and nobody's there. Fish now with 6 kills. Mahoney will go back and serve. Hadley Powers off. Ramirez back in. Right at Carrico. Bump set now to the back row. Free ball time for Carroll. And this is a tight ball to the net. Tipped over by Pfaff. Gaither gets it and a bump set outside to Carrico off the net. Good swing. Good set outside, and we play on. Gaither now to Mummert, and she hits it directly into the net. Mahoney with her team leading by 2. She'll serve it deep and over the head of Peters, and it sails out of bounds. That'll bring Bollinger back in. She'll replace Mahoney. Wilcox will come in for Durnell. Caitlin Peters to serve. Good knuckle serve there. Right side to Fish, and she hit the antenna. And we are tied up. Bump set outside now to Pfaff. She'll go cross court. Dug there by Cron. Driver takes a swing and blocked. Carrico now down the line and blocked again. Pfaff saves it. Ramirez out of the back row, but Homestead's right there. Wilcox will swing and hit it long. And that will get Ginder and Powers back in for Carroll. Ginder serves. And that one's going to go long. And Ginder will be replaced by Ramirez.
Serving for Homestead, number 3, Michaela Kelly.
Kelly to serve for Homestead. Good pass by Bollinger. Bump set now. Here comes Fish out of the middle. She's blocked by Wilcox. They'll go outside now to Pfaff. The double team gets there late off of Gaither. And Peters saves it. Powers now gets a quick one. And that one's going to go long. Powers a little bit too far in front of the ball, and she hit it long. In fact, our official down there had already called it out before it even got past him. Homestead with the lead. Here comes Fish, and she'll take a little bit off of that, swing and hit it like a changeup and have another kill. Her 7th, and she'll serve. Right at Peters in the middle now to Wilcox. She'll hit it off the blockers, and it's saved. And there is Hafner again. Her 5th kill of the match, and her team back in the lead by 1 as Fish continues to serve. Fish will put a little more on this one. Gaither now to Wilcox. Tips it. Bollinger catches up to it and saved by Ramirez. Now a chance for Homestead. Outside now to Cron. And she's got her first kill of the match. And we're tied up at 14 as Terrell and Grostefan will check back in for Homestead. Terrell will set and Grostefan will serve. Bollinger with a bad pass goes to Fath. Now a bump set to Ramirez. She'll swing, but Peters is there. Outside now to Cron again. It's a touch. Bump set now to Fath. She'll hit it into the double team and have a kill. Esther Fath with her 5th kill. That'll send her back to serve. Mahoney will check in for Bollinger. Back and forth we go in this 3rd set. Carroll to Wilcox off of the blockers. The right side now by Fish. Down the line and another kill for Gabby Fish. Fish now with 8 kills. Fath to serve again. Her team leads by 2. Good pass. Now to Wilcox. Off of the blockers and saved. Bump set now to Cron. She'll hit it over, but Fish was there. Tipped and saved by Kelly. Outside to Cron. Down the line and off of Fish for a winner. That'll bring Durnell back onto the court. Wilcox will serve. Fath with a good pass. Now to Hadley Powers, and she's blocked. Bump set outside now to Mahoney. Over the double block, but Wilcox is there. Terrell now to Durnell. She can't do much with that. A bump set now, high bump set out to Mahoney, and for the 2nd time tonight, she's hit the antenna. And that ball goes about 3 feet long. That'll bring Peters back in for Wilcox. Driver back onto the court for Carroll. Kelly with the shank pass, a bump set now to Cron. Right side attack, but Fish is there. They'll go in the middle to Fath, and it goes off of Durnell's hand, and she's got another kill. That's to Fath with her 6th kill, and Ramirez will continue to serve. Good pass by Kelly. Set to Durnell. She'll take a swing and hit it long. And we'll see if Coach Holzwald takes a timeout. She will. We'll be back shortly. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Ramirez to serve. Her team leads by 3. Her serve off the tape, dug by Kelly. Now to Durnell, tight to the net, and they're going to call Durnell under the net. Ramirez to serve again. Outside now to Cron, off the net. It's touched there by Hafner and saved by Ramirez. Peters with a good pass up to Terrell. She'll tip it quick. Fish is right there for that one. Bump set now to Mahoney. She'll hit it into Terrell and have a kill. Terrell not close, or excuse me, into Durnell's hands. Her and Terrell were not close enough to the net, and it dribbled right down their arms to the ground. Senior to serve once again. Outside now, off of the net. Down the line and long. Attack by Cron, too far off the net. Carroll with a 6-point lead here in set 3. They won the last set 25-12. And a free ball chance again for Carroll. The right side back row attack by Fish is dug by Peters. Outside to Cron again and blocked by Driver, but it'll go out of bounds. Cron with her 3rd kill. And we'll see if we have some subs. We do as Carrico checks back in for Homestead. Bath with the pass now to Hafner. She tries to knock it over, but Durnell's right there. Here comes Driver. She hits it into the double block of Carrico and Durnell. It'll be Cron to serve once again. Right to Fish. Bump set outside to Mahoney. She'll hit across court, and they'll say into the net. Were they saying Carroll in the net? They were saying Carroll in the net. So 3-point lead now for Carroll. I'm not sure if they said Mahoney when she went up to swing, hit the net. Fath with the pass now. Outside to Mahoney. Got there a little bit early. Blocked by Durnell again. Lexi Durnell with her 3rd solo block. And now it's down to a 2-point lead. Fish with the pass now. She'll get Fath out of the black row. Blocked by Durnell again. Bump set now to Mahoney. Off the net. Tips it off of the double block and out of bounds. Mahoney now into double figures. Timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on Summit City Sports.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola.
Hafner to serve for Carroll. They're just 2 points away from taking this 3rd set. Here's Hafner's jump serve. Good deep serve right at Peters. And Peters will hit it, and a chance for Carroll. Outside now to Mahoney. The double block's late, but Peters cleans that up. Carroll tips it over, but Driver will get the winner. And it's Crank Up the Volume presented by Acme Bar and Grill. Service error by Tia Hafner will bring Gaither and Mummert back in for Homestead. And it's still Crank Up the Volume time. That will do it for set number 3. 25-21 Carroll. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with the start of the fourth set. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors.
Looking for a way to naturally aid in soothing aches, pains, and sore muscles and reduce inflammation from the skin? Want a relief in minutes? Try Alleviate. Contact Hillary Didier for details. You can find her at didier.hillary@gmail.com or call her at 260-312-1599. Keep your skills on point and take advantage of the Always 100 basketball camps. The Holiday Hoops Developmental Camp is for ages pre-K through 8th grade. You'll work on shooting, dribbling, passing, and defense December 24th through January the 2nd on Tuesday and Thursdays. And the Always 100 Pro Camp 2020 takes you to the next level. It's the real college experience for grades 1 through 12. It's June 8th through June 11th at Trine University.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walking clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve.
We're headed to set number 4. It is Carroll leading 2-1. The unofficial stats through 3 sets. It's Hafner with 5 kills, 10 for Mahoney, Fish with 8, Bath with 6, Bird with 2, Powers with 8, and Driver with 1 for Homestead. Herendeen with 1, Olivia Cron with 3, 1 for Mummert, Wilcox with 4, Carrico with 6, Durnell with 5, and Terrell with 3. So we are ready to go here in set number 4 on senior night. Back to serve will be, looks like Bollinger going to serve first for the Chargers. So in the front row they'll have Fath, Fish, and Driver. Her float serve goes right to Peters. Now to Gaither. Right side to Durnell. She'll hit it through the double team, but Ramirez is there. Back outside now to Fath. Double teams late, and it goes in for Durnell. Durnell's 4th block point of the night. Caitlin Peters back to serve. She'll hit it right at Bollinger. A good pass. In the middle to Driver. Hits it into Wilcox, and she's got a kill. Driver with her second one. That means into the game for Carroll will be McMahon and Powers. First time we've seen McMahon tonight. She's a back row specialist and a very good server. Hopefully I didn't jinx her. Carrico with a bad pass. And a free ball now. Powers with a good pass. Bump set now. Here comes Fish. Cross court dug by Gaither. Peters with a bump set to Carrico. Off the net. Tips it into the blocker. And it lands out of bounds. Carrico now with 7 kills for Homestead. That'll get Herendeen and Cron back into the game for Homestead. Ramirez back on the court for Carroll. Herendeen with a bad pass. Fath will save it. Can they get it over? They do. And a chance now for Homestead. Right in the middle to Wilcox. And no, they say long and out of bounds. Fish will serve. Outside now, Cron will tip it over the blockers, but there is Fath. And saved. In the middle, tipped. And Bollinger has it. Bump set now coming to Ramirez out of the back row. She'll hit it into no man's land and have a winner. Fish to serve with her team leading by 1 here in set number 4. Peters shanks that one out of bounds, and Fish with her 4th ace of the night. Just different coming out of lefty's hands. It's like a left-handed quarterback in football. And there's another good set. Off the net is Peters. She'll hit it, and now she'll return the favor and hit it into no man's land. Caitlin Peters with her first kill. And that will get Gross-Stefan and Terrell back into the lineup for Homestead. Ramirez with the pass now to Hafner. They'll go to the slide. Cross court. Powers is dug. Outside now to Cron, and will that make it over the net? Fath takes a swing, but Wilcox is there. Fish gets it. Quick tip into the right corner over there, and a point to Carroll as Hafner has her 6th kill of the match. And into the match for the first time, Ellie Fry for Carroll. Back to serve as to Fath. Good pass. Now to Wilcox. She forgot to get off the net, but it's a good kill anyways because she's so tall. Hafner hits it over. Peters with a good pass. They'll go right back to Wilcox, but it's dug by Fath. In the middle now to Powers, and she's dug. Outside off the net, cross court, and dug. Quick set in the middle, but Herendeen has that. Wilcox tips it. And here's a bump set now. Here comes Fath out of the back row, and it's touched. Peters right down the middle, but Fish has it. Wilcox will try it again. And she'll have a kill. Wilcox 5th kill, and it got ourselves a 1-point set as Durnell will check in. Wilcox now in the back row. She'll serve it right at Fish, and she's got an ace. And we are tied up at 5. Good pass by Fish. She'll go outside to Fry. Down the line and a winner. That ball was in. I know a lot of people don't think it was, but it was clearly in. Back to serve Ramirez. Driver back on the court as well. Now for Carroll. Right at Herendeen, a missile serve. And Hafner will put it away on the overpass. Another good hard serve, good pass. Right side attack coming for Cron. The double team's late getting there, and she hits it directly between the 2 blockers. Driver and Fry, not shoulder to shoulder. Easy point. Carrico back into the lineup for Herendeen. Cron will serve. Difficult pass there. This ball will come all the way over the net. Fath with another save. And this ball is going to be out of bounds, and we're tied up at 7. After trying to get a little too cute with that one, and it went out of bounds. Cron to serve once again. Her serve was going to go out of bounds, but Fish played it. They'll go outside now to Fry. She hits it off the double block and saved by Carrico. Great play by that young lady. In the middle to Driver. She'll tip it, but right there is Peters. Durnell with the big swing. Ramirez is there, and it'll go out of bounds. Durnell with another kill. Fath with the pass now. They'll go outside. Fry with the big swing, and Peters is there. Set outside to Carrico, a little low. And off the face of Terrell, and it comes barely out of bounds by Grostefan.
Serving for Carroll, number 4,
Taya Hafner now in the back row. She'll serve. Into the lineup for Homestead, Kelly. Hafner will go with the float serve. Grostefan to Terrell, and Terrell hit the net. She tried to tip it over like Hafner's been doing, but she got that left hand in the net on the follow through. A bump set now coming to Kelly from Carrico, is going to tip it over. Driver blocks it. Durnell will send it over, but Fath is there. Outside now to Fry off the net, cross court, but Kelly's there. Tipped over, and Ramirez ready for that. In the middle to Driver. Goes off a couple players out of bounds. Megan Driver with another kill, her third of the night. (10-8) our score. They'll go right at Kelly this time. Quick tip, but Ramirez is ready for that. Here comes Fish. The lefty hits it off the end of her fingers. Durnell hits it into the blockers and saved. Ramirez with the bump set to Fish. She'll take a big swing this time and put it away. I would say Fish about, I'd say at least 85% of the time will try to go cross court. We saw last night, was it last night? It was last night. She had some kills going down the line against Blackhawk. Nobody goes for that. And it's an ace. Hafner serve again. She'll go with the float serve. Outside now to Carrico. Down the line, but right there's Hafner. Bump set by Ramirez. And Fry takes a swing, but hits it into the net. And we'll see Gaither and Moster check back in for Homestead. Gaither will serve. That hits the tape and drops for Gaither. Her 10th ace of the season. Good pass by Fath. Bump set now to Fish. Off the blockers. Tipped, and will hit the ground. And it's Fish into double figures with 10 kills. That'll send Fry back to serve for Carroll. Ellie Fry, just a freshman, standing 6 foot tall. Good hard serve, good pass. Gaither with the bump set now. Moster off the net, blocked by Driver. They'll go outside now to Carrico, tipped over the top of that, but Fath is there. Out in the middle now to Fath, off of Peters, and a kill. Fath now with 7 kills. Back to serve Fry once again. Peters with a difficult pass sent up in the air. Carrico will send it over, but Fry is there. In the middle now to Fath, and she's got another kill. Might be time for a timeout for Homestead. And it is. We'll take a quick one. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Team Pineapple Volleyball Club has become synonymous with top-level volleyball in Northeast Indiana. Lloyd Ball is the owner and director at Team Pineapple. Ball is a 4-time Olympian and a gold medalist at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Team Pineapple trains at the brand new Ball Sports Academy. This facility has indoor volleyball courts, Parkview Sports Performance and Ortho Clinic, an Olympic weight room, in-house massage therapy, and the state-of-the-art CET Cryo Spa for post-training therapy. Head north on Highway 69 towards Angola and come see how champions are made at the Ball Sports Academy. For more info, visit teampineapple.com.
Fry to serve once again for Carroll. They're up to their biggest lead here in this set by 5. She'll float serve it right to, will they save it? They do. Oh, Megan Driver got very excited that this free ball was coming over. You can see how big her eyes got, and she mishit it. The senior with a quick laugh as that ball sails out of bounds. Caitlin Peters to serve. Wilcox back in for Homestead. Bollinger now to Hafner, out to Fish. Fish through the double team and dug by Peters. And nobody will be able to catch up to that one, and Fish with her 11th kill. Into the lineup will be McMahon and Powers, and McMahon will serve for Carroll. 16-11 our score. Good pass by Carrico. They'll go right side now to Moster. Off of the blockers, and she's got a kill. Moster, I believe that's her first kill of the night. It is. And that will get Herendeen and Cron back into the lineup for Homestead. Ramirez back on the court for Carroll. Herendeen's jump serve will go right to Ramirez. Good pass to Hafner. Outside to Fath, and nobody's there. And she punishes the ball. Esther Fath having herself a good evening. Her 9th kill. Back to serve, Gabby Fish. And this ball shanked and saved. Bollinger now. Here comes a slide to Powers. The blockers get there, and I don't even know if it went over the net. I don't believe it did. And it's a point side out to Homestead as Grostefan and Terrell will check back in. Her serve directly into the net. It's back to a 5-point lead for Carroll as Fath goes back to serve. We'll see Fry. She'll jump up off the bench. She'll replace Bollinger, and she'll get into that front row with Powers and Hafner. Good pass by Herendeen. Now to Wilcox. Goes cross court, but Fish has got that covered, and it'll sail out of bounds. Durnell will check back in for Homestead. Wilcox to serve. So Cron, Terrell, and Durnell in the front row. Bump set coming now to Fry, and she's dug by Herendeen. Outside to Cron, down the line, and Fish is there. Fish can't, she's so close. Fish's ball basically landed on top of the net, didn't have enough English to roll over, and it's a point to Homestead. And a service error. Cron, she's got 5 kills tonight. Back to serve is Ramirez. Driver back into the lineup for Carroll. That ball goes right to Herendeen. Here comes the set outside now to Durnell. She'll swing and get a touch. And that ball's long by Hafner. She's looking for a touch. No touch. Into the lineup is number 11, Carrico for Homestead. Cron will serve. And they'll go right at Fish. Good pass. In the middle to Driver. Tools it off the blockers, but Cron has that covered. Outside now to Carrico. Swings cross court, but Ramirez is there. Fish out of the back row. She'll just hit it into the middle, and it'll sail long. Fish with her 12th kill. Hafner to serve. Carroll now to Durnell. Blocked by Driver. Her third. Hafner to serve again. This ball is going to go just a bit long and out of bounds. Gaither and Moster back into the lineup for Homestead. Gaither will serve. Her serve goes right to Fish. Now to Hafner. Out a back row attack by Pfaff, and she's got another kill. Her 10th. Fry to serve. Her team just 3 points away from taking the fourth set and winning the match on senior night. Good float serve, and she's got an ace. We'll stay right here with the Homestead timeout. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. Acme Bar and Grill is currently located at 1105 East State Boulevard. Order your favorite pizza, pasta, and more, all with the click of a button. Acme Bar and Grill accepts online orders. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurtz Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan's residential campus located in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. Timeout is over. It is Fry to serve once again. Fry will float it off of the net and have another ace. Fry with her second straight ace, and we are at match point, and we are also at the time for Crank Up the Volume, presented by Acme Bar and Grill. A couple seniors back on the court for Carroll, Ginder and Bird. Ginder to serve. The senior trying to end it tonight. Darnell will stave off elimination, at least for this point, as she hits it off the blockers and out of bounds. Peters serves. Bird will end it with that one tonight with that kill. And it's 25-18 Carroll in set number 4, and they'll take the match tonight on senior night. Looking at the stats first for Homestead. We'll get you through this quickly. It's the season, Jessica Holsklaw's team now 15-12. The stat line for them, this is unofficially, Michaela Kelly with 1 ace, Olivia Cron with 5 kills, Tess Herendine with a kill, 1 kill for Caitlin Peters, an ace for Emily Wilcox and 5 kills and 3 blocks. Carrico with 7 kills tonight. Anna Moster with 1. Durnell with 7 kills and 4 blocks, and Terrell with 3 kills for Homestead. Their next match will be at the Charger Invitational this weekend, and their first game will be against Elkhart Memorial. For the victorious Carroll Chargers, they'll improve to 17-11 overall. Their stat line: Ellie Fry with 2 aces and 1 kill, Ramirez with an ace and a kill, Hafner with 8 kills, 1 block, and an ace. Gabby Fish with 4 kills and 12 kills. Bird with 3 kills. Hadley Powers with 8 kills. Megan Driver with an ace, 3 kills, and 3 blocks. And tonight's Parkview Sports Medicine player of the game for Carroll, Estefat, with 10 kills tonight. She did a great job all over the court. She came up with some huge digs late in the match. Want to thank our sponsors once again: Kelly Automotive Group, Acme Bar and Grill, Kurtz Mio, Indiana Wesleyan, Tom Steel Tire, Big Eyed Fish, Alice Teca Mexican Restaurant, Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning, Ball Sports Academy, and Team Pineapple, as well as our title sponsor, Parkview Sports Medicine. Don't forget, boys and girls, tomorrow night here on Summit City Sports, it's time for Summit Athletic Conference action, as we'll have games: Concordia at Wayne, Lures at DeWinger, Northside at South, Snyder at Northrop, and Homestead at Carroll. Pre-games all start with the Parkview Sports Medicine pregame shows starting at 6:30. That does it here from Carroll High School. Carroll 3-0 this week at home as they beat Concordia, Blackhawk, and Homestead on senior night. For my cameraman, Big Dave Peterson, I'm Ryan Dellinger, and you've been watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walk-in clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators, or visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve athletes at all levels.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors
Give your home the curb appeal it deserves, and trust Kurtz Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to KurtzMio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off all power washing services today. That's KurtzMio.com, supporting the youth of Fort Wayne. Looking for a way to naturally aid in soothing aches, pains, and sore muscles and reduce inflammation from the skin? Want a relief in minutes? Try Alleviate. Contact Hillary Didier for details. You can find her at didier.hillary@gmail.com or call her at 260-312-1599.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Come see us in Decatur at the 2733 Auto Mall and shop 7 brands in one location. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport 1 Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Parkview Ortho Express is open Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Call 260-266-4007 for more information. Developing athletes to be foundationally strong. Healthy and consistent training. Expert staff. Long-term athletic development. Parkview Sports Medicine Performance. Any athlete, any age, any skill level.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Thank you for supporting Summit City Sports. For the last several years, we've provided the Fort Wayne community and beyond with coverage of a variety of sports, thanks to our title sponsorship from Parkview Sports Medicine. Since we began in 2015, our annual budget has covered the cost of videographers and commentators to over 300 plus games each year. New equipment and maintenance of that equipment, along with increased broadcast rights fees from the IHSAA. This season, we're reaching out to friends, families, and local businesses for additional sponsorships and donations. You can help us grow and get coverage to your favorite team or sport. A Summit City Sports sponsorship or donation will help make that happen. We have the goal of bringing fans live stream games of every SAC game we cover. With the additional funds, we'd invest in mobile internet devices, allowing us to bring our supporters every SAC conference football and boys and girls basketball games live, as well as more coverage for sports like cross country, tennis, golf, swimming, wrestling, track and field, baseball, and softball. For more information on sponsorships or how to donate, visit SummitCitySports.com.